cold today. Let's do some work. Woo. This weekend is cold. It's about 8 degrees, freezing. I haven't done much boat work because I've been working on stuff around the house. So snowblower broke, I had to rebuild that. Of course, we had 3 feet of snow just when it breaks. Needed a brake job on my car. Put the Christmas lights up, every Christmas bulb's gone. So changed about 3,000 Christmas bulbs, I think. But now I can finally get into some boat work. So I can do some fairing, also start fitting the next plank. So let's go. Eagle-eyed amongst you will have noticed that I never quite finished this bolt and never capped it with a plug. And the reason was that I was very slightly off on this angle of this. I don't know how, because I fitted the old the new frame underneath from the old chine, and then I fitted the new chine from the old frame. So I patterned everything and never removed both at the same time, so it should be at the same angle as the original boat, unless the chine was too rotted and I was just off on the angle, or maybe it was wrong on the original boat. I didn't notice it being wrong, but maybe I wouldn't have anyway. So what it meant was this plank was needed to be fitted before I could finish this hole off, because the hole was encroaching slightly into the plank. So it's not going to affect the form or the final fit, but it did affect the sequencing in which I could build over here. So it's kind of like a milestone that I can finally fit this last bolt and cover this hole. Okay, Mr. Plug, let's sort you out. Last plug on the whole boat. Well, apart from the 5,000 that I got to do on the planks. Last major oak plug. Alrighty, starting to look pretty good. Little low spot there. The rest of it's coming in good. I haven't knocked all these pencil lines off yet. Just going to do another pass. But getting very close to having a bottom plank fed in there. So that's exciting. There you go. I think I mentioned before, when I measure these planks, I always do them in a few different places, because what I find is there's normally a difference between where the plank's been sanded and where it hasn't. So like right there, you know, this will fit. Calipers will go over there, but not here. So you'll find that the sanding removes more material than you think. So just take a few measurements, and I always fit to the thickest. Obviously easy enough to remove material on the boat, but you can't add it back on. So yeah, definitely worth measuring a few times on here. So now I've found a fairly thick. All the rest of this is just flying off. So it's definitely going to need more sandy down here than at the back. So yeah, I think it's thickest at the back here, and it's thicker on the so this particular plank's really thick here, and then it gets thinner towards the chine, and then as you move forward it gets thinner. It's definitely thinner down here than it is at the back. So it's definitely worth you measuring these planks a few times, because there's a noticeable difference, and it's easy enough to sand them in. I didn't see that mentioned anywhere in like Dannenberg's book, so worth making note on that. Probably as far as I'm going to get this weekend. I am fitted in probably 2 feet, 3 feet. 6 feet less to go. It's cold in here, so I'm going to go warm up with a whiskey, I think.